This is the Bentel Briefs Week 1, the N8N Nightmare, when low code becomes high risk. Today, N8N has recently faced critical vulnerabilities, notably CVE 2026-21858, a severe unauthenticated remote code execution, RCE, allowing potential full system compromise via improperly handled webhooks and forms requiring immediate updates. Let's start with a simple truth. Every company I talk to is chasing efficiency, more automation, more workflows, less manual work. And that's exactly why this story matters. Because sometimes your efficiency engine becomes your biggest exposure. Today's briefing is about a threat nicknamed N8N Nightmare, a critical vulnerability tied to N8N, one of the most popular low-code automation platforms. And the danger isn't just a server gets hacked. The danger is what that server represents, the shift most teams haven't fully internalized. Attackers are no longer breaking into infrastructure first. They're breaking into the orchestrators. Tools like N8N don't just run workflows, they sit in the middle of everything. They connect to AWS, they connect to Salesforce, they connect to Slack channels, they connect to databases, they connect to internal APIs. And to make all that work, they store what matters most: API keys, open authorization tokens, database credentials. So if someone compromises the orchestrator, they don't just get access to a box, they get authenticated access to your business. Here's the assumption I see over and over. Developer tools and internal automation platforms are lower risk because they live behind the firewall. That used to sound reasonable, but it fails in one key way. These tools are not just internal, they are credential aggregators. We treat them like calculators, but they're holding the keys to the kingdom. What the blast radius really looks like, here's where this gets dangerous fast. If an attacker exploits an issue like an N8N and can execute code, they can do three things: pull stored secrets from the automation platform, pivot into cloud and SaaS using valid tokens, move laterally while looking like normal business activity. And that third point is the part that breaks most defenders. Because what shows up in your logs? Not malicious login, not suspicious API call. It looks like normal workflow executions, routine Slack messages, standard Salesforce queries, typical cloud automation. It's intrusion disguised as productivity. Your security operations center sees authorized activity, but it's being driven by an attacker. By the time someone realizes what's happening, the real damage is already downstream. This isn't just an N8N problem. This is a category problem. Low-code automation tools are becoming Tier 1 attack surfaces because they hold identity access and execution power in one place. They are shadow identity providers for your business workflows, and they deserve the same level of security engineering as IAM systems: continuous integration, continuous deployment pipelines, and production control planes. The closure. If your organization runs low-code automation, here's the one question that matters this week. Do we know where our automation platform stores secrets? And can we prove those secrets can't be pulled in a single compromise? Because in 2026, attackers won't always break in through the front door. They'll break in through the system that already has the keys. This is the Bentel Briefs. See you next week. Thank you.